So the Asus ROG Ally just released and I'm super excited because we're going to be unboxing it and setting it up in this video. Now this comes with a 1080p 120Hz display, the AMD Ryzen Z1 Extreme processor, and a 512GB SSD. So this thing is packing some heat. I did also pick up the official carrying case for it. This is the official carrying case for the ROG Ally because I don't want to carry this thing around with no protection. So with that out of the way, let's get straight into the unboxing. A quick look at the box. There's a nice two-tone gray colorway going on here with an image of the ROG Ally sitting on the top and some lettering on the side. I'd like to add that my box was pretty much flawless, like there was no dings or crushed sides at all when I picked this thing up from Best Buy, so I was definitely surprised by that. So it seems like they're really going with this reflective rainbow theme with the ROG Ally. It's on the box art, it's on the ROG Ally itself, and it's even on the travel case box art. I kind of like it. It gives me like major gamer vibes, I guess. But let's go ahead and open up this box. All right, let's go ahead and pop this thing off. Whoa, let's go, man. That looks nice. That looks nice. Okay, so there's something on top of here. Let's go ahead and take that out real quick. So this is essentially a dock. It's sort of like a paper cardboard dock, which, you know, probably won't last that long if you get it wet or something like that, but you know, they included it, so pretty cool though. Put that to the side. All right. So it's got this plastic wrap on it. Oh man. Wow, this thing it's pretty light. Like, this is not heavy at all. The analog sticks feel pretty good. They're very smooth when it comes to the movement. Very free-flowing almost. What I really like is that it has rubber on the top, so I don't have to get some thumb grip covers like for the Steam Deck. So yeah, right off the bat, these thumbsticks feel pretty good. Now this is a D-pad that everyone's been having different opinions about. Now I actually like this D-pad because it's on the Xbox controller and I'm used to it, and I think it's a pretty good D-pad. Like, I have no issues with it. It's very easy for you to slide your thumb across to hit the different directions. So I'm definitely a fan of this D-pad. The triggers, they feel good. I will say the Steam Deck triggers do feel a little bit better just right off the bat, but these feel pretty good as well. These feel pretty good. They don't make as much noise as my Steam Deck triggers. I will say that. They're very quiet. Very quiet. Bumpers, tactile, very tactile bumpers, and they feel pretty good as well. So the ABXY buttons feel kind of like an Xbox controller, but they just have a little bit more play in them. Like if I just rest my thumb and move it, there's some play, but they feel decent. You know, I don't think they're terrible or anything like that. And of course, on the top, we have the power button, the volume rockers, the charging port, and I believe this is for the external GPUs that you can get for this handheld. And then you have your micro SD card slot, and then the 3.5mm headphone jack. So far, this thing feels pretty premium though. I do like how it feels in the hands, and the material on it itself is pretty good in my opinion. Let's go ahead and look at the back. I feel like the back is super nice as well. Like, I just like the whole cutout right here, the rainbow reflective theme going on again. And of course you got the ROG symbol cut out for vents. I'm really digging the back here. It's super clean, yet very aggressive in a way with these cuts for vents. And of course you got the back buttons here. The back buttons do feel pretty easy to hit, and they're very tactile. But of course there's more stuff inside of the box, so let's go ahead and open that up. And of course we have the charging cable, USB Type-C, and it is non-detachable. And let's see what's inside of this little part right here. Good old manuals that we never read. Alright, and that looks like everything that's inside of the box. Alright, this is the carrying case. Very lightweight. It doesn't offer like a hard top for protection, it's just very soft. It's a very soft case, but I do like this whole Republic of Gamers writing that goes around the whole case. I will say the case that you get with the Steam Deck offers more protection in my opinion, because that one is like a hard top cover, and if something were to like fall on that, it would offer more protection than this, which is just a soft top. So yeah, I would definitely just be careful where you place this when you're traveling with it. You get a warranty card here. There we go. This case can also be used as a stand for the ROG Ally, so when you're gaming on the go, you can prop this thing up on the case and enjoy some games. It's pretty cool that they added this. Now let's go ahead and see what the setup process is like for the ROG Ally. Now before I power on the ROG Ally, it did say to plug in the charger on the plastic wrapping that was around the device when I was unboxing it, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright, moment of truth, let's go ahead and power it on. Yeah, these lights are actually a lot better looking in person than they did in the videos. Wow, they're actually pretty nice. The setup process for this handheld was much longer than the Steam Deck because it's running Windows 11. First, you get to choose your country or region. I live in the United States, so I chose that. Then select the keyboard layout that you would like to use. After this, you'll be able to connect to your Wi-Fi, and then it'll start to look for any updates. A quick review of the license agreement. Then you get to name your new gaming PC handheld. I gave mine the generic name of Ferris's ROG Ally or something like that, so just be a little bit more creative than I was. If you have a Microsoft account, you can sign into that. This is pretty nice because your account is synced in through the cloud. You'll then set up your fingerprint reader, which I totally forgot this had. It's definitely a nice added security feature, and then you get to set up a PIN to log in as well. You'll then choose your privacy settings and a support and protection page will follow up. You can then customize how you'd like your experience using Windows 11. And if you have an Android phone, you can actually use your phone from the handheld, so you can set that up if you'd like. It'll then ask if you'd like to try out a free trial of Microsoft 365, followed by a page asking if you'd like to get more cloud storage. And after that, the setup process is over. I immediately went and logged into my Xbox account to set up Xbox Game Pass and the EA app because that was one of the main things I was looking forward to with this device. I downloaded Battlefield 3 and it was looking nice on this 120Hz display. Like, it literally looked buttery smooth playing above 60 FPS, but I will be doing a more thorough review of this handheld, so stay tuned for that.